Hi friends, Namaskar. Welcome to Careers 360. An investigative report by Careers 360 has revealed a troubling financial lapse by the National Testing Agency, which owes lakhs of rupees to exam coordinators across the country. These unpaid coordinators, essential to the smooth conduct of high-stakes national examinations, have been left in financial limbo for months. The delay in payments has raised concerns about NTA's accountability and the potential impact on the management of crucial entrance exams across India. Let me explain how it's happening. The NTA, as you know, is National Testing Agency. It was formed in 2017 as an autonomous body. The operations actually began in 2018. As we speak now, about 15 plus examinations are conducted by NTA. And the big examinations like NEET, UG, where about 23-24 lakh students took the examination last year. JEE Main, about 12-14 lakh students took the examination. Or CUET, another 15 lakh students plus who took the examination, are all conducted by NTA. Now, how does NTA go about conducting an examination? The actual service bodies, which is UGC, which actually has the CUET examination in its fold, or IITs, which conduct the JEE Main examination, or NMC, which conducts the NEET examination for medical trusts in the country, they seek out the help of NTA to conduct the examination. Once NTA gets a mandate from these bodies, what they do is the NTA exams, they go about first of all selecting a school principal who is generally selected, and that school principal becomes a city coordinator. The city coordinators in turn then go about coordinating with other schools in the city and appointing them as a test center. Those schools in turn also appoint observers and other functionaries to hold the examination smoothly and properly. So NTA is dependent on the school principals, the city coordinators, followed by the school principals, and then followed by the observers to ensure the smooth conduct of the examination. Then what exactly is the problem now? NTA has been a very, very profit-making body. In 22-23, for which it's declared the result, the profit is about 191 crore rupees. In fact, the total turnover of NTA over the last 6 years, if you look at it, is about 3,500 crores, and they made a profit of 450 plus crore rupees all from the fee that they collected to conduct the examinations from the examination bodies, who in turn collected it from the students like us. And despite NTA being such a profitable body, there seems to be a problem of the way they clear the bills of the city coordinators, the school principals, and the observers. Now, what is the non-payment issue that we're dealing with? It started with several northeast states who haven't received payments for the examination that was for 2023 CUET examination. Right? And it doesn't stop there. It also is for the NEET examination. In fact, one of the NEET city coordinators told us, one of our reporters, that my school was a center for the National Eligibility Entrance Test. I'm a city coordinator as well. None of the payments have been paid by NTA. We cannot afford to pay such a large amount of money out of our pockets. And this principal says that she is owed about 6 to 7 lakh rupees by NTA. Now, the thing is, NTA is collecting the money from the student. For example, for NEET examination, they collect 1,700 rupees from each student. For the CUET examination, the fee paid by the student is between 750 rupees for 3 subjects to almost 1,750 rupees for 10 subjects. And one of the messages by a principal whose dues runs into 10 lakh rupees, and for exams held in the previous year reads, and this is what the school principal told a reporter, they only take details from us, but the amount remains unpaid. I've worked with NTA in the past also, but now I no longer can. Only because of the poor accounting system. I have to blame myself because I made payments to these center coordinators without waiting for the advance of clearance of the bills. Narrating the harassments, some have also stated how they worked with the UPSC, which is Union Public Service Commission, or the CBSE, which is the Central Board of Secondary Education in the past, but never faced such issues. This seems to be happening only in the regime of NTA. One of them had told NTA, and this is the frustrated city coordinator who was writing to NTA, and the person said, I hereby declare that I wish to contribute my bills to your organization, but please release all pending bills, including part payments to observers for exams held since December 2023. This man is frustrated. He's okay giving up his revenue, but he wants his observers for whom he owes those monies, so that the next time around he can actually have a smooth ride. The dues of the national coordinators are even higher, with many shelling out money from their own pockets to pay the flying squads which visit the schools or the exam centers. In May this year, NTA had organized an orientation session on how to conduct exams, and it was compulsory for everyone to attend. The coordinators were told that their stay and travel would be reimbursed. Several months on, the principals are still waiting for their clearances of the bills. NTA just doesn't seem to be bothered said a school principal. It is such a frustrating experience for us. I became a center for the first time. Now I will never be. When they are charging money from students for holding the exams, at least make the payments to the centers. The centers are the ones who have to walk the extra mile to ensure everything is in place, said this principal from National Capital. Now, with NTA being a profitable body where the monies come to them upfront, where the students are paying upfront the application money, it is extremely wrong of the NTA to actually be starving the coordinators, city coordinators, school principals and observers from what is rightfully due to them. As you know, all know, the actual service providers in this situation are the UGC, which conducts the CUET examination, the IITs, which conduct the JEE Main, or NMC, which ensures that the NEET examination is conducted. And they now have to step in. Otherwise, their future of how they go about conducting their own examinations would be in question. It is time that the original exam conducting bodies like UGC, NMC and IITs demand a very, very quick settlement of these dues by NTA to every single coordinator, observer and city coordinator, so that their credibility and power to conduct such examinations in future at scale is not jeopardized. I hope the Ministry of Education, NTA and all these examination conducting bodies actually step in on this to solve this problem, because any which ways we actually have a big problem of what happens at the center for the scale at which we conduct these examinations. And NTA, by faltering on its payment process, will be losing out very, very good exam centers, and that will create a problem in future for any examination that's going to be conducted in this country. Thank you so much. Namaskar.